morning, everyone.
Morning.
So I am NGF Paisano. We are going to introduce to you the last but not the least topic, which is the teaching children and adolescent literacy through appropriate books and strategies in literature. This lesson is focuses on enhancing young learners' literacy by using suitable books and implementing critical thinking skills. And then the goal of this lesson is to emphasize the children and adolescents to improve their strong reading and comprehension abilities while fostering a love for literature. But before that, let us have a game called Tumpak Nurse. By pair mo.
By pair na ba?
Ito na. Come on, Junor. I will present to you at least 15 random questions.
Okay. Die. Connect your mind to my mind.
Okay. Start mo.
Start.
Open na.
Tara. Ready na mo? Common ingredient hinahalo-halo. 1, 2, 3, go!
Ice! Ice! Ice mga kumod!
Wala na mo? Wala ba? Trial.
Ano yung questions?
Oh, random lagi magpili.
Ang mga tanin mo eh.
Sige, trial ha. Gani.
Unsay itubag ni Madayay oy?
Month of the calendar. 1, 2, 3,
2, 3, go!
January!
Let's go. Oh, come on. Part of the body that needs to be washed. Part of the body that needs to be washed. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ang nasa kong mind face. Ang nasa kong mind. Ayan, ang nasa kong mind face.
Balik mo.
Ha?
Kani. Pwede na mo?
Tado oy Paris.
Often feared by men. Often feared by men. 1, 2, 3, go. Ako. Diba? 1, 2, 3. Often feared by men. 1, 2, 3, go. Dapat same dyan. Balik. Kani, common problem of a husband and wife. 1, 2, 3, go.
Money.
Ilan na. Things we often do before sleeping. Things we often do before sleeping. 1, 2, 3, go. Wala na mo. Come on, Julian. Next group, Julian.
Mag-pray mo na si Baby ko.
Ilan na. Things that we often do in bed. Things that we often do in bed. 1, 2, 3, go.
Sleep!
Brand of an alcohol. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ethan! Correct me. Ethan alcohol.
Come on, di pa siya.
Okay, balik mo tayo.
Common ingredient in spaghetti. 1, 2, 3, go.
Spaghetti!
Cheese!
Basta to na.
Start na, start. Fruit that starts with the letter K. Fruit that starts with the letter K.
English.
English. Apa yung po dili na English?
Kailangan.
Food that starts with the letter K.
Fruit.
Fruit. Fruit that starts with the letter K. Fruit that starts with the letter K. 1, 2, 3, go. Answer mo? Answer mo? Kapag masik? Kapag masik ako pag nungos. Food that starts with the letter S. Food that starts food. Food that starts with the letter S. 1, 2, 3, go. Napayat is 3. Ikaw, pagsulod rin.
Fighting!
Kamu. Kaniya. Kaniya may connection. Kaniya. Food that tastes good when it's hard. Food that tastes good when it's hard. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ice candy.
Wala mo.
Ay, baya pa talaga na siya.
Last na lang. Last.
Hotdog.
Ay, last. Ay, dua.
Okay, last.
Wala na nilabot ang video.
Common flavor of an ice cream. Common flavor of an ice cream. 1, 2, 3, go.
Chocolate!
Last na lang. Last na lang.
Tara kami kami.
Yun na. Sometimes borrowed by neighbors. Sometimes borrowed by neighbors. 1, 2, 3, go. English. These are the topic outlines that we are going to discuss today. This is the topic outline. Multiculturalism, storytelling and reading aloud. So multiculturalism and storytelling and reading aloud, that will be discussed by Ms. Barnaya.
Nakita daw. Okay raman siya, gagmay lang yun siya. Okay naman ang brightness. Sakit na sa mata. Is
The
coexistence of diverse cultures where culture includes racial, religious, or cultural groups and manifested in
customary behaviors, cultural assumptions and values, patterns of thinking,
and communicative styles.
Okay, so Miss Buri, can you give your insight about multiculturalism?
Multiculturalism is the coexistence of diverse cultures, where culture includes racial, religious, or cultural groups, and manifested in customary behaviors, cultural assumptions, and values, patterns of thinking, and communicative styles. Multiculturalism is the existence or coexistence of various or different cultures around the
Okay, well said, Miss Buri. So, according to Miss Buri, it is the coexistence of diverse culture. Yes. So, when we say multiculturalism, it refers to the existence and the interaction of a
ethnic, and social diversity that is characteristic of our pluralistic society and the world. Bishop 1997.
Okay, so multicultural literature, it is a genre of literature that encompasses the work of the author. The author came from diverse culture, came from diverse racial, ethnic, and culture.
Social.
So, kini mga the narratives, the themes, and the plot of this work are reflected in the experiences of the author. Then next, we have choosing quality multicultural literature. So in choosing quality multicultural literature, we have it involves several things to consider in order to choose quality multicultural literature. First, we have the accuracy, illustrations, overall effect, language, and perspective and portrayal of characters. So first, we have the accuracy. From the word itself, accuracy, of course, the accuracy and the correctness of the story that is going to choose. How about illustrations, Mr. Isula? How about illustrations? Interesting. Why it is important to consider illustrations in choosing quality multicultural literature? Yeah.
So the question is, why is it important to choose the type of illustration or the
The illustrations.
why is it important to choose the illustration in
Choosing quality
multicultural literature? So illustrations are very important in teaching multicultural literature because, for example, if you are showcasing, it is a story about a black princess. But if your illustration is showcase the color of the skin of the princess is white, then it is it is opposed to the story. So in choosing a quality multicultural literature, we need to be very careful on our illustration as it is very important in delivering the intended message of the story.
Very good, Ian. So everyone, please give Mr. Isula a Okay, so next we have the overall effect. So overall effect, the book should enhance the self-esteem of those who share the culture being portrayed and provide learning opportunities for others. So it should allow for multiple perspective and not reach a single point of view. And next we have the language. So the language in the book should be respectful and appropriate for the setting and the situation. Of course, in choosing quality multicultural literature, we also need to consider the language na that then the perspectives and the portrayal of characters. So by considering this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 K or the factor of choosing multicultural literature, we can select high quality multicultural literature that promote understanding and appreciation for cultural diversity. Next, we have teaching multicultural literature. So, in teaching multicultural literature, there are several strategies that we need to consider to teach multicultural literature. First, we have number 1 is
Number 1, present books throughout the year, not just at specific times.
Okay, so present books throughout the year does not specific time. It refers to, it means incorporating multicultural literature into curriculum consistently specifically, not just during cultural or month of heritage. Next, we have the use of multiple genres and books. So this involves variety of literacy formats like ano na mga novels, mga poetry, include na siya sa genre of genre of books to present diverse culture and perspectives. Then you should everyone the number
Group them with other books on the topic genre and with other kinds of books.
So, this strategy is, ito na siyang by pair bitaw. So, it means that this strategy involves pairing multicultural books with other related books for comparison and contrast. Yeah. Next, we have asked a narrative speaker student to help you pronounce words in other language. Ms. Rosedale, can you give your advice?
Teaching multicultural literature. In the number 4, we have here, ask a native speaker or a student how to pronounce words in other languages. For example, if we cannot really speak fluently in English, we don't know how to pronounce the words correctly, we can ask those students that are their native language is English, for example, the Americans, so that we would be able to acquire and know what are really the correct pronunciation of those words.
Yes, very good. Now, number 5, allow students to respond and extend stories in multiple ways. Mr. Ordinisa?
So allow students to respond and extend stories and so para itong i-activity ninyo na itong word ba? Ang ito bang mag-story sa number na same sa number 5 na siya to extend the stories and so that students will also think use their critical thinking in gathering information.
Okay, so allow students to respond and extend stories in multiple ways. So this strategy encourages students to express their understanding and interpretation of the story through various forms such as art, drama, and writing or discussion. Then we have art-based response. So it is response transmutation, moving from one mode or language art to another, then multiple knowledge sources make interpretation visible, then students work together to construct meaning. So this art-based response, it refers to the dynamic and interactive way to engage students and deepen the comprehension and appreciation of the diverse cultural narratives. So next, we have storytelling. So it is an art that can be cultivated. It is a creative art storytelling. So one of the most valuable activities in school or at home. Parents can begin to take their children from 6 to 18 months on their laps and read or tell stories to make stories to them. So this will lead children to take books on their own, look at the picture and talk about that picture. So usually getting storytelling it is kasagaran sa story, di ba sa umabante na to is kasagaran sa children na is kanang bitang ma-involve yung storytelling sa home is kanang medyo mga rich kid sa ilang pong parents. Oo, sa ilang parents.
Bedtime story.
So, one of the benefits po sa
Ay, naa ka ha. Sa mga pabrikat ang mag-story mga horror. Yung mga parents, imong lola o kinanaalay.
So, this can build kanang strong connection between the storyteller and the listener. Kaya di ba, pag mag-storytelling na ganyan mula o yung bakuan, kaya maminod din ka.
Yes.
Yeah. So, values of storytelling to children.
Tawa na pod ko.
Is the key on the number 1 and
Outside values of storytelling to children. So first,
can model their own language. So I think through reading, children could gain new vocabulary and yes, they can improve their vocabulary.
Yes, yes, yes. Same job.
Yeah.
In reading story, no? Even though, kita na, mag-read ng story, di ba? Or ano,
Mag-invent ko na story.
kaya mga nabasing anak, kaya mga palang wala na ito nabanggaan din. So, siya yung next, we have, it gives children an opportunity to become acquainted with the best children literature. So, it gives an opportunity to become, so it is through stories that they encounter well-crafted narratives and diverse character and engaging plot. So, parihan atong kuan katulad na sa report katong Charlotte Web. Di ba? Sa Charlotte Web kay base ato is makuha ang di ba naman tayo katong katong baboy yung katong
Spider.
Yeah.
Spider.
Charles.
Oo. Di ba kuan ang katong story katong kuan it gives children an opportunity to learn to get in literature. So, katong di ba katong story katong na kuan o katong di ba nagsulat to si Spiders, Charles. So, ato is, kung saan yung gusto niya gisulat? Kasi Charlotte. Diba nato siya gisulat sa kanto sa young spider? So, ato ang...
Ito yung sulat yung Charlotte.
Diba nato siya gisulat sa young kuan? Sa young...
How?
One dispute man yan.
Oo. So, ato na aware itong mga kapitang nag-group na, di ba? Kuan na aware itong mga tao nga.
Yeah.
Ay, pig. Next.
Oo, naanak si Pig.
It indicates a child's knowledge and experience. So, the stories provide children with valuable knowledge and experience beyond their immediate surroundings. So, they learn about different cultures. So, as they read from one o kanang sa lain ba ng culture ilang diba sa makapapot sila kung ano ito, makapapot sila makapapot sila ideas or
Yeah.
sa kanya mga historical mga historical historical event and social issues.
Yeah.
Then, number 4, it creates in children a desire to know about the lives of other people and to know their culture. Yes, we're good. What is that plan? You can take knowledge experience through what know the story, but for instance, then mag-story ko about sa kuan about kining kuan kanang sa lain nga culture. So when the story ko niya she can or he or she mga anak he or she can so they can acquire the knowledge from the different cultures. Next, we have it develops the ability to good listener and their imagination and become creative. Miss Julia, can you read your insight about number 5? One of the values of starting elementary children is it develops the ability to be good listeners and it steers their imagination to become creative. So of course, storytelling can fuel the curiosity of the children. Like for example, if you tell them about the flying cat, then they like flying cat. Develops the ability to be good listeners. While you are reading the story, they will be listening carefully and sometimes they will ask questions about what do you mean by flying cat? Do you mean that? They will ask many questions related to your story. Yes, very good. Next, gives pleasure and enjoyment to children. Of course, as kung bata pa ka syempre, kung muna yung mag-story sa imo mag-story mo is ma-enjoy makalabo na katong mga those stories are entertainment kapag yung mga lingaw. Then, number 7, Mr. Sokor, can you read and give your insight?
When telling a story himself, the child learns to organize and express himself clearly at the same time, building confidence in his ability to face an audience. So one value of storytelling also, when you are storytelling to child, so that child learns to organize and express themselves. Of course, as for example, na mga storytelling murag contradicting sa ilang perspectives, di ba? So they can share their thoughts, their feelings towards the speaker. Yeah.
So when telling the story themselves, the children learn to organize. So while the children is listening to the storyteller, no, makuha niya siya pabalik niya, storyteller ko para diba naman, diba sa pagbatata kayo, naman siya ng brand, makuha ka, mamotivate ko ka, makuha sa story. So they learn to organize their thoughts, express themselves clearly, and develop confidence, and public speaking. So these are the tips and storytelling. So sa atong future storytelling, so we can use these steps in order to deliver a well-structured storytelling. First, we have selection of story to tell.
Steps in storytelling.
First
steps in storytelling is story to tell. So the story must have a good plot, a well-defined conflict, a good beginning, middle, and ending. The choice of the story should also be governed by its appeal to the children and the storyteller. Of course, the first step is selection of the story to tell. Since we are talking about the children's and adolescents literature, of course, the story should have a good plot wherein ang mga bata will go to extent of interest capture.
So of course, selection of story to tell. Sana pag-storytelling na kung wala kayo natilihan na story. So number 2, preparation of the story. Of course, after choosing the story, you need to prepare the story. The story has been made, try to find out why you like the story. Oh, yes. Is it plot? It is about animals. So ang plot niya is all about animals pa. It is an adventure of the story. It is the story you use for essential read and over and then So to prepare the story, you need to understand the story in order to deliver the story well. The next, practice telling the story aloud to yourself who wants to read and hear. Okay, Ian?
So practice telling the story aloud to yourself. Take note of the proper pauses, the places of suspense, the climax. Refer to the book when you forget. Go through the story once or twice until you have truly mastered it. So now if you are going to have a storytelling, then you should practice reading the story many times. You need to know whether kung dito ang part mo, hunong ka no, para ma-interact. If the part is very good, it is very suspenseful, then you should stop and make time for the audience to understand and react. And also, you need to you also need to master the art of pacing. Sir Herford said that a story will be a story, or you will be a very good speaker if you know how to use your voice, when you know how to pause. Then lastly, you need to read the story many times so that you will memorize and master.
Yeah. So in order to deliver the story properly, you need to practice or you need to master the story that you choose. So of course, like Mr. Hisula said, it's also important that we know sa mga pacing, mga to the story. Number 4, yeah, Mr. Sige, Miss Bakailan. Step and storytelling.
Number 4, announce your story informally in many ways. Today we are going to hear about our old friends, the Three Little Pigs. I have a new story for today. It is called The Monkey and the Turtle. Okay, so you should start your story in an informal way or in many ways. Like for instance, you were going to say you're going to discuss about you were going to storytell about the Three Little Pigs. Of course, we should not start immediately. That once upon a time, there should be you are going to inform the readers about the story. Like for instance, today we are going to hear about our old friends, the Three Little Pigs. So there is a proper announcement.
Yeah, di ba kasi ganito ang storytelling ta? But sa title din, the author of the story. One na siya, example, listen everyone, the conclusion of the.
You have all heard
Heard
stories about
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Do you know that there is a little girl, her name is Molly Whippy? Show pictures of certain characters in the story you are going to tell. Describe each of the characters. Then you can say, would you like to know more about them?
Yes, so these are the steps in storytelling. First is practice telling the practice first selection of the story to tell, which is you're going to choose the story that you're going to tell. The selection of the story, you're going to understand, memorize the story, the plot of the story, and memorize them. Understand the story. Then practice telling the story along with yourself. So you're going to master the story. You're going to yes. Then last,
how you will present the story.
Then so by following this four step in storytelling, so you can deliver a well structured and integral story that can catch students or the listeners' attention. The next we have the choice and types of book. Yes.
Choices and type of books. Books come in various genres and formats, catering to diverse interests and preferences. So, what do you think are the types or the genres of books?
Fiction.
Fiction.
Horror. Romance, fantasy, action,
The first one is fiction. These books encompass imaginative storytelling, often featuring invented characters and worlds. A great example here is Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. We all know that fiction comes from an author's imaginative mind, and they are not based on a true story, but they are based on imagine lang sa author. So the great example here is the Harry Potter. We all know that Harry Potter is dili siya tinuod, comes from imagination lang siya sa author. Do you watch Harry Potter or do you read Harry Potter?
I watched
Complete series,
yeah, read the complete
from 1 to
series.
8 of Deathly Hallows
Voldemort.
The next one is non-fiction. These books are based on facts and real-life events covering a wide range of topics such as history, science, biography, self-help, and more. A great example here is I Am Malala, How One Girl Stood Up for Education and Change for World by Malala Yousafzai. So, since fiction is based on not true, based on imaginative fiction, it comes from comes from the author's imagination. However, fiction is based on fact. But just like I am Malala, we all know that Malala is discriminated. Kanang bitang wala siya giyatagan ng proper education. However, she stood up for herself. She let her voice be heard by the nations that even women can gain also or can achieve also education as well as men. And then the third one is science fiction or fantasy. These books explore speculative concepts, futuristic technologies, and imaginative realms. They often involve elements such as space, travel, magic, and mythical creatures. A great example here is The Maze Runner. We all know that couple months na The Maze Runner.
Yeah.
It is considered a sci-fi. Kanang bitaw gisulod sila sa maze. Na-trap sila, then they need to survive para maka-exit sila. Then dagan kay mga nangamatay ani. Na-trap sila, ani na-trap. Wa ko ba naman na sila dira.
What's the purpose?
Nag-trap naman sila.
Trap sila.
Nag-trap. Wala, nag-trap.
Gitrap sila ba?
Gitrap sila.
Kisay katrap.
Kisay gitrap nila o
government.
Ang government.
Wala siya ka na ano, wala siya
Tarap sila kasi out ang katutang bila to mo to siya kanang
Mas mga study, purpose
pure
study.
study. Kaya ko is pure sa mga zombies lang ko dapat.
Nabuti pandemic sa gawas doon.
Dagan siya pure.
Dagan kay mga nahitabuan ng Maze Runner, especially ang Maze jud kay nagkaana ang Maze nag-move.
Dili ka sa
Dili mo na malatakaw sa langilangan ka. And then the fourth one is biography or autobiography. These books narrate the life stories of real individuals, either written by themselves, or biography, or by others, or biography. Example here is also Malala. We all know that Malala published her book, di ba? And then another example of autobiography. Give me another example of autobiography.
Survive or delay.
I am Malala.
I am Malala now.
Anne Frank.
Yes, the diary of Anne Frank. Yes.
Ikaw sa mga ginawanan mo sa ulit.
Kaya rin ang bagay.
May autobiography. Tayo sa lahat ng
Ito ba na si Francis ba? Hindi pa showcase nila pa niya.
I live in, my mother is, para describe
So by presenting these choices and types of books, we can easily establish a great responsibility through the use of social media. Ang literature genres is ma-broaden ang perspective sa child na naday lain-laing genres sa literature, dili lang kay fanfiction or sci-fi. The last one is romance in characters. Example is Anna and the French Kiss. Anna and the French Kiss is that si Anna is na siya named nga laki dito ba dyan sa tabangan sa Eiffel Tower.
French kiss
Wala, French Kiss.
Ano ginawa si Prince?
French Kiss kay ang laki mo French mo ang laki.
French kiss ang yan.
So grabe ang obsession na nga laki kay gamon niya tanan para mapansin siya sa laki. And then ang laki di ay kay naadi ay biya laki.
Bahala ka yun.
Hindi pa parang.
Nagkadayon sila wala.
Wala, na sila nagkadala.
Nakabit dahil siya.
Concubine.
Hindi po siya sin concubine si Ana di Ara kay murag dilulo si Ana.
Dilulo.
Murag nakasok siya things nga murag wala bitaw.
Isang kabalo siya. Alas sige.
Kabalo siya ng iya.
Ay, naku niya.
Ano naman po ng laking nag-kiss ng kutsa ni Ana?
Wala ba sila nag-kiss? Na-imagine sila nag-kiss. Na-imagine ni Ana.
Oh, wala.
Dilulo. Usahay.
May one time nag-stalk niya ang laki. So ito murag na out of boundaries na ang laki siya
Stalker din siya, lo.
because of her obsession of course. So what are again the choices and types of books? Number one, we have
Fiction.
Second,
Biography.
Romance.
romance and sci-fi and fantasy. Since we are done with the choices and types of books, we are now moving on to media and technology in children and adolescent literature. Media and technology play significant roles in children and adolescent literature, often reflecting the influence of modern society and addressing relevant issues. So how come that these literatures often impacted the perspectives of life the perception of lives of the children and adolescents. The first one, we have the media, exploring social media. So kindly read, Michael, read lang. Read.
Media and technology in children and adolescent literature. Exploring social media. Books often delve into the impact of social media on young people's lives, addressing topics such as cyberbullying and then friendships and pressure to present a curate personal examples, including novels like Turtles of the Way Down by John Green and Girl Online by Zoe Sass.
So exploring social media, which means that literature, how come that these various of social issues impacted the literature? How come that these social issues have a great significance of the child's or the children's lives or the adolescent's lives? So the great example is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. And Turtles All the Way Down, it is the story about Asa who suffers mental illness with OCD. OCD meaning obsessive compulsive disorder, which means it is a kind of disorder that a person have a uncontrollable or recurring thoughts that became his or her obsession. So let's say for instance that Roosevelt is afraid of contamination of germs. That's why Roosevelt will repeatedly wash her hands and then motoya ang fear contaminated with germs. Another example is relationship. You are afraid of committing a relationship. You are afraid of what are the outcomes when you are committed in a relationship. So Turtles All the Way Down, I have the synopsis by John Green. So ano lang diri So kita una, Kaudinor. Synopsis lang. Diri lang nga.
First paragraph. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. Asa Holmes is a 16-year-old high school student living in Indianapolis who struggles with OCD, which often manifests as a fear of human microbiome. Constantly worried about infection, particularly by C. diff, she repeatedly opens a never fully healed callus on her finger in an effort to drain out what she believes are pathogens. Throughout the book, Asa is accompanied by two close friends, Michael Turner, an aspiring artist, and her best friend, Daisy Ramirez, who writes Star Wars fan fiction.
So what have you understood in the first paragraph?
So na ay ang protagonist niya kay si Hazel, when I OCD, di ba? Hazel? Si Hazel na ito. When I OCD, then mahatong siya nga kuan, nga ma-infection. Nato siya finger, no? Then she was, yes, kalos or...
What do you mean kalos? Kubal.
Then, na siya duwa ka kuan. Dahil na company niya, duwa ka friend. Usa ka writer, fan-fiction writer, o usa ka artist. Si...
Daisy and...
O si Ramirez. Daisy Ramirez o si Charles Turner.
The next one, read please, pati on the next paragraph.
Sige, ako.
One day at school, Daisy discovers that Russell Pickett, a billionaire construction magnate, the father of one of Asa's old friends, Davis Pickett, has gone missing in the wake of corporate crime and investigations on September 9. Russell's wife had died years prior, so Russell's disappearance leaves Davis and his younger brother Noah with no formal guardian. Matay. Russell's wife died, so that's why the children are left with no formal guardian.
So Russell Pickett here is considered as a fugitive billionaire. What do you mean fugitive billionaire? A fugitive meaning you are hiding from the law. Kanang bitaw, na kay binuhatan tapos you are hiding from the law. because you're afraid to be arrested by the police. And then the third paragraph, read please. Third paragraph.
Tempted by the reward of $100,000 for information leading to Pickett's arrest, Daisy takes Asa on a search for the missing billionaire. After gathering down the White River and sneaking onto the Pickett property, they copy a picture of Pickett that was taken shortly after the night he disappeared from Davis' night vision camera and are caught by a security guard who brings them to meet Davis.
So what have you done? Understood to that paragraph.
Daisy brings Asa in searching for the Pickett, who is hiding because she is tempted by the reward of $100,000.
The fourth paragraph, fourth paragraph that would be read, or would see by Jillian. Fourth paragraph.
Saan na daw? Patay kang fan.
Pursuing the elder Pickett, Davis gives Asa a $100,000 making his father's various stashes around the guest house, which he splits with Daisy. After the meeting, Davis and Asa begin dating, and at the same time, Daisy becomes romantically involved with Michal.
So what happens in the fourth paragraph?
So, in the fourth paragraph, Davis gives Asa a $100,000 from his father's various stashes for to pursue the two girls to stop pursuing the older Pickett.
So since the two girls are tempted to find the fugitive billionaire, the son, who is Davis Pickett, gives the girls $100,000 for them to stop pursuing the fugitive billionaire. Because ang background ng good sa ilang family is kanang very miserable, very chaotic ang ilang background. The fifth paragraph that would be read by Michael.
Yes. Pagdali ba? As time passes, things to be that she cannot overcome her anxiety, preventing her from ever having a normal relationship.
Hindi na po siguro mabot sila.
She finds numerous blogs about
47
posts
minutes.
written by Steve about his feeling on both his father's disappearance and his relationship with her. So what happened in the fifth paragraph? So in the fifth paragraph, Asa's anxiety is worse, and that is what prevented her from continuing a normal relationship with Davis. That's
So the sixth paragraph, who wants to read the sixth paragraph?
Go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Asa reads Daisy's fan fiction for the first time and discovers that Daisy has been using it as a vent for her frustrations. Read Asa. She continues to spiral into a panic attack, which results in her drinking hand sanitizer and passing out. Their friendship deteriorates, culminating in a heated argument while Asa is driving on the highway that results in a car accident. Asa spends 8 days in the hospital, during which she again has a panic attack due to her fear of
C. na siya. Cleosteroids difficile.
of Sidip. And during sanitizer again, this time being caught by her mother. She recovers and goes on to rekindle her friendship with Daisy. Asa also begins to improve her abilities to manage her compulsions by focusing on routine, including fulfilling her promise to Noah to finding his father, practicing exposure and advanced prevention, and taking new prescriptions. What's yung mental illness?
Ang mental illness ni Isa is kanang fear of having a human microbiome, meaning she is having a fear of germs.
Germaphobic.
Kanang germs niyan. So, murabag na consult siya sa doktor nga na siya OCD because mahadlok siya nga mukha na ng germs diya ang kamot basta gamay lang kaayo. Atong naikalyo yung kamot, mura na siya may matay kay grabe na gid yung side niya yung panic attack. Kuha na siya. So, since the C. diff, since the C. diff is kanang kondito sa kamot, ang C. diff manggod is the bacteria that can cause a diarrhea. So, since katong nagka-diarrhea siya, nahadlok siya, kay kuha to germs na daw to. So, grabe panic attack si Asa ano na time. And then when DC is a fan fiction writer by Star Wars. So si DCDI nagsulat siya to vent her frustration to Asa. Marang nagsulat na siya kalabot ni Asa because of her panic attacks. Kay OA na daw kayo sa Asa. Marang bitaw, ano kayo siya? Kanang sobra na kayo siya ka arte, kadok sa germs. So wala di kabalo si DC nga na OCD sa Asa. And then the fifth one that would be read by Ikaw? Murid ka?
Ikaw na. How ano tayo?
7 mo.
Later.
Saan kasi tayo? Murid ka?
6 months ago.
6
7 na.
Friendship.
7 na!
Next. Later, at an underground art exhibition inside an unfinished drainage tunnel system of Folks run the Russell Pickett's company was responsible for. Asa and Daisy go exploring on their own. After noticing the stench of emanating from the area, they realized that this was where Russell Pickett had run off to, and they suspected the billionaire has already died. Asa tells Davis for their discovery, and he makes an anonymous tip to the police. The authorities locate the body, which is later reported to be that of Russell Pickett.
So what would happen? What happened? What happened to seventh paragraph?
The seventh paragraph states here that after going on an underground exhibition art, so Asa and Daisy go exploring their own. So after noticing the certification organ, nanday na ni Maho, so ilahang i-conclude nga dito si Russell Pickett or the billionaire run off to. So after ni daga dito siya nagtago, so dito siya namatay po.
So since the girls are wala sila na persuade sa paghatag ni David Pickett of $100,000, they still find they still search for the fugitive billionaire because of their curiosity. So nakita nila si Russell Pickett nga namatay. They found his body under dito sa sa Post Run Russell Pickett's company, and then na-found din wala na di ang father ni David Pickett. Because si David Pickett and his brother Noah, wala sila kabaluga sa ilang father. Wala magod po sila kabaluga. Nag-commit a crime ang fugitive billionaire. So grabe sila o...
Patay sa fugitive billionaire ang ilang papa?
No. Ang fugitive billionaire is ilang papa. Nag-commit a crime, yes. Grabe ka prominent ang ilang family sa ilang community or sa ilang naani, pero magbayad ka $12. So the last one that would be read by
Wait lang.
Given the loss of their parents and home, added to the fact that their father had left his entire fortune to his pet Tuatara. Davis and Noah decided to relocate to Colorado, where they have rented a house and will be attending school. And as Davis and Asa say their goodbyes, Asa reflects on the open possibilities of the future. This is the last.
So, Asa and David did not, wala sila naglalayo kay Asa still finding the perception of life. She's still struggling with her mental health. She is struggling with her mental health. She is struggling to find the perception of life. Her pathway is still not straight well. However, kang David is nakita na niya ang iyaang pathway. However, si Asa is complicated yakin because of her mental illness. That's why they separated ways. Nate and her brother Noah, David and her brother Noah flew to Colorado, and then Asa still finding the pathway of life. So the story talks about friendship, mental illness, love, and what else? Aside from friendship, love, and mental illness. So I think that's all. So it compasses the number 1, which is exploring the social media. And then Girl Online also is one of the story that is the same from Turtles all the way down. Girl Online is a famous blogger ang Abi. She is anonymous writer. Money ang ngalan, Girl Online.
Research naman na tsara na.
Bayad ng premium. One of the prominent books in the world. And then Girl Online is her anonymous name in na website, and then ang iyang gina-publish ito is about her drama in life, in school, and especially boys. She is obsessed, or she is kanabitang fantasized boys. Yes, she is fantasizing boys. The Girl Online. Dating pero nagpatri sila kasi pangitatan isa.
Nagulat sila.
Call off from good.
Call off na sila kay nag-struggle pag yapon sa isa o So Girl Online, and then kanina sa Girl Online nakita siya ambot. Basta na siya i-fantasize jud. Ambot or I don't know. Di siya dilulo. Ano din siya? Nag-write siya about dramas, boys, and her kanabitong kagi sa school every day. Nag-write ito siya. Write siya like drama sa school or sa boys and her life. And then siya na-meet dito sa New York, which means ang katong Lucky. And then she found out that ang Lucky is a famous musician in America. And then murag i-expose bitaw sa Lucky ni si Girl Online. And then murag nakaila ang mga tao sa iya, Girl Online. Then murag naula na si Girl Online nga mapakita sa laing tao. Kaya kabalo naman sila nga si Girl Online kay classmate ra din niya. Ang sala ato kay ang Lucky kay nganong gi-expose niya si Girl Online.
I-expose. What do you mean?
Low?
Mura bag nag-concert ikaw na ato concert si Girl Online, and mas siya kabilong ang nag-concert ato is katong Lucky, and then naay ni pop up sa screen nga dako nga kato si Girl Online ug yang nawong is the same. Then ito na-expose na si Girl Online, and then
Close friends sila sa
close friends sila, then wala siya kabilong gamit siya sa Lucky.
Never trust.
So ang moral stories, never trust anyone. I-expose niya yung account, ang ilang diba, nakailan na sila sa Lucky, nakailan na sila, then nag-rate, diba, kay vlogger man siya. So nag-rate siya sa ang mga kaagi with that boy, i-write niya through diary, then i-post niya, and then na-expose sa big screen, dito na-expose ko niyang personality, ngayon na day siya, then naulaw na siya. So, diba?
Anong ina namin should mo boys?
So, exploring social media again, and then the second is digital literacy. Kindly read, Miss Iris. And then if you digital literacy.
Digital literacy. Some books focus on digital literacy and responsible use of technology, educating readers about online safety, privacy concerns, and critical thinking skills. These books aim to empower children and adolescents to navigate the digital world confidently and responsibly. Example, The King's Guide to Social Media and Mobile Devices, 21 Tips to Wise Posting and Insecure World by Jonathan McKee. Maki. So in today's generation, wherein social media plays a very crucial role especially in the generations sa mga teenagers. And of course, there are specific books na nag-discuss about the proper way and how to use social media. So dili lang siya all about mga romance lang mga books, but some books talks about the digital literacy, teaching the younger generations on the pros and cons of using social media.
So this book, thank you Miss Iris, this book entails about how to use social media responsibly. So digital literacy is, to shorten this, is that how children and adolescents use digital or social media responsibly. And then the third one is science fiction and futuristic themes. Science fiction literature for young audiences frequently explores futuristic virtual realities, sparking imagination and critical thinking about the possibilities and consequences of technological advancement. So, the third one is talks about how the technology and literature connected with each other. How does the children and adolescents think about the possibilities and consequences of the advancement of the technology. The last one, we have the interactive and multimedia formats. In addition to traditional print books, there is a rise in interactive and multimedia formats, such as augmented reality books, digital storytelling apps, and interactive ebooks, offering immersive and dynamic viewing experiences. Example is the Fantastic Flying Books of Mr. Maurice Moore by William Joyce. Interactive and multimedia formats, dito sa una we have the printed books to read them. However, technology is connected to literature. That's why printed books is more na-transfer na po sa technology. That's why, di ba kabante mo mga uban, they read only in laptops or cell phones lang. Just like Ian, she read novels through cell phones, not books. Pero you experience read books, di ba? So, nagka-upgrade ako ang technology through literature.
Yeah.
So I think that would be all that we can discuss to my co-discussant, which is Ms. Jaya. So thank you for listening attentively.
Yeah.